well, after my internet stardom, when I did a cover version of the Ace of Spades, I've had hundreds of bass players from all over the world wanting to know about techniques, so I thought very quickly I would do a short video about what I do. Basically, it's a rockabilly, come psychobilly type slap I play, and it's based on a number of different techniques. So starting very simply, if you go to what jazz players do, they play pizzicato, which is plucking the strings with a finger, and it's nice, really nice and cool, man. But that's not really the thing I like. So what I tend to do is a series of slaps. There's the single slap, which you pull the string, so get your fingers underneath it, and you let it hit the fingerboard, and it sounds like this. If you listen for it, you can hear that string hitting the fingerboard. Next is double slap. It's very similar to the single. You pull the string, and then you hit the string. So it's... And then after the double, there's the triple slap, which is the thing that sounds kind of cool. I'll show you a quick piece with it in. And all you're doing there is pulling the string and then hitting the fingerboard twice. So it's... And when you first do a triple, you very simply put it at the end of a bar, so it's... And that's when it's probably the easiest place to practice. Practice slowly, so it's... And then the cool stuff that people do tends to be combinations of triplets in quick succession. So there's the Gallop, which is triplet after triplet after triplet, that you might see some cool rockabilly bass players play, and they'll do this. That is a Gallop triplet, and all it is but speed it up, and the speed comes with practice. Bit more complex and but cool sounding is a drag triplet, where rather than pull the string and hit the fingerboard twice, you hit the fingerboard twice and then pull the string. So it's open palm, then the middle knuckle, and then pull, and it sounds... The easiest place to start that is the C or the G, and when you've practiced that for a while, you do find you can put it in other places, but you don't want to overuse it in your playing. The most complex technical thing I think I do is probably the drag quadruplet, which I'm still learning to do. I'll throw it into the playing, and hopefully I'll get away with it if it's not particularly clean, but it's basically you hit the fingerboard with the back of your hand, the palm, the middle knuckle, and then you pull, which sounds complicated, and it is quite an act to get it sounding clean. But if I were to play a little riff with it, and it's this. Those are the basics. Thank you everyone who watched the Ace of Spades thing. I enjoyed it. I will be at the London Bass Guitar Show on the 12th and 13th of March with a collection of double basses, from some from my own collection. This is an aluminium Fretzler made in Germany in the 1940s. George Martin, Thomas and George Martin bass will be there as well, with a fine array of instruments for sale. We'll be talking about strings, we'll be talking about amplification, we'll be talking about bridges, we'll be talking about setup, and we'll bore the pants off anybody who doesn't like double basses, but if you like double basses, maybe I'll see you there. Cheers, bye.